With millions of YouTube views, an Oscar-nominated song, and national tours with Kelly Clarkson, Indiana native Jon McLaughlin still took the time to sit down with us and tell us a little bit about the place he calls home.
Even if it's a song about, you know, my car or whatever, you know, like it's still coming from that perspective of, you know, faith-based and growing up in the Midwest, all that kind of stuff.
Let me tell you now where I went wrong. Hollywood is just another place I don't belong. That's a lyric from the song The Middle from singer-songwriter Jon McLaughlin. And after an Oscar nomination and national tours, there's still only one place he likes to call home.
It's for you from me. I get away so easily. Never stop to look at what's behind. You've been down this road once before. Guessing what's behind.
So we're sitting down with singer-songwriter Jon McLaughlin this morning. Take me back a few years ago. You're on the stage at the Oscars performing for So Close from the Disney movie Enchanted. Take me back to that moment, how you felt at that moment.
I was so nervous. Like, I remember thinking, like, surely, like, my microphone is picking up my heartbeat. I'm so nervous. It was definitely the most nervous I've ever been in my entire life. But then, you know, the song started and it was great. Like, I was able to kind of take a moment. There's this one moment in the song where everything stops. And it waits on my voice to bring in the second half. And I remember just for a split second I thought, if I don't sing this note, everybody's just gonna wait here.
Yeah.
The whole world is watching this show, you know. So it was cool. I was able to, you know, I was worried that I would be concentrating so hard that I would miss the moment, but it was great that I was able to kind of take it all in.
There's this awesome video on YouTube of your niece's, an unscripted video.
Yeah.
Unscripted,
completely just
completely candid
right
video.
Right place, right time.
Of your nieces talking about your music and their love for your music. You guys take a look.
Have you heard Uncle John's new record? Forever and ever, all for the CD. OMG. Very good. My mind was blown. Uncle John is a genius. It's like Paul McCartney.
Talk to me about the importance of family for you.
Well, you know, my wife and I actually lived in California for a little bit. But the reason why we moved back, I mean, a huge part of the reason was family, because, you know, like you're gone so much. You know, when you do have a break, you want to see your family, and you know, we really realized, you know, how much we wanted to see them when we lived someplace else and we couldn't see them. So you know, it's huge. Like it keeps you grounded, and you know, you just kind of go a little crazy if you don't see your family. You know, and so yeah, so that's huge.
So let's get into this album, Forever If Ever.
Maybe It's Over actually has one of the better stories, you know, of the songs on the record. It was one night when I was working on the record, and I got a text on my phone. It was from this number that I didn't recognize. I picked up my phone, and it's from Blake Shelton. Wow. So I text him back, and I'm like, hey, I know who you are. That's basically all I had to say. That's it. What do you want? And anyway, long story short, he was is a judge on The Voice, and there's a girl who's on The Voice last season, who has an amazing voice. So anyway, she ended up singing on the record, and she's on that song, Maybe It's Over. And she just took the song to another level. It's one of my favorite songs on the record.
These days I leave the lights on, the front door open when
Thank you so much, Jon, for taking the time to talk to Real Scene TV. The album is Forever If Ever. It's available on iTunes right now.